Okay, now, what are we doing? Army. They're done for the day. These guys, what am I doing with them? Looks like we can get to the Ivory Sanctum if we want. Do we want to get here now? Still need to figure out how to get to the Molten Scar. For some reason I can't get there. I think it might be from this side, or maybe from up there. I forget how we got down there last time. There's no way to get there. I'll take a look from up here. Or not. Not a random encounters today. Not a random encounters. This looks familiar. Just saw one of these not too long ago. Death Snatcher. What the hell's a Death Snatcher? Genetic evil monstrous humanoid. Immune to death, energy, or negative energy. So what do you do? A Death Snatcher. Oh.
Here we go again. Good guys always win.
Wow. We took well over 100 damage and still barely touched. Bad dragon breath. He's in range. She's not going to. This is only half turn, so she's not going to get it. Not going to get that off. Sleep him. Nope. Scout. Oh, Rockets doesn't have his thing on anymore. See that. We know yours isn't going to be on anymore, so charge. Good for 20. Boo. This is not horrible, I guess. Gimpy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that hurt. He just knocked Mickey out of the fight entirely. Holy crap. He just tore Mickey a new one. Stupid. Veronica, keep me away from him.
We won't falter.
Nice miss. Rocket.
I'll split you in half.
Hey, well, not with those rolls. Scout. We gotta get Mickey back up in 2 rounds, otherwise it's gonna be a death's door for a while. Lightning. 4 points. We.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You almost got it. Whack. Blast with magic missiles. There we go. So, kind of screwed that up on Mickey, but that's okay. He's fine. He'll
I'll
be fine.
make my own legend.
That thing was nasty. I don't remember seeing those before. Not as random encounters, at least. And just straight up experience. 600 experience for it, though.
Godspeed.
Dun, dun, dun. And that's it. Look tired. Look tired. Nah, we have to go back. Stupid corruption. There we go. This is first. Strangers of Freedom, so we got some more Azatas. Glory to the heroes. We're stuck in the middle of nowhere fighting vicious monsters. Have to remember why they're fighting and what they are sacrificing their lives for. Soldiers' loyalty will raise once the clerics praise them in front of the gods' eyes. Crusader morale increased 5 to 10. We are kind of maxed out at the moment. Element of the art of war. We are maxed out, right? Yeah. Well, so much for that. Army. Just going down here to beat up on stuff because I can. Oh, actually. Is this the... I think this is the base we want to take, isn't it? I think. Or we want to set up our portal or something in that area. I think that's the one we want. No more points to move. Okay, Gimpy and friends, let's see what the Molten Scar is, because I don't remember what it is.
Let us not hesitate.
Chances of there being fire
No time
involved
for
here.
idling.
Pretty good, I'm gonna guess. Just a guess.
I will not falter.
And there's the corruption. So arcane spell figure. So stupid. The flowers. Miraculous magic. Spell resistance increases saving throws from spells require. Oh, this is a nice buff. Checks to overcome spell resistance. Increases saving throws to see if their spells are required. There's fatigue and exhausted effects from all party members. We surrender all. It's our healing thing. Hey Taco, welcome back. Happy Thursday.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Okay. I probably don't need to do this, but just to be careful. Look, it's a body. Oh, this. Ah, feathered beast, I'll choke all of you. Get your talons off me. Yeah, that's good, blah, blah, blah. Spell, spell, spell. Uh-oh. Thomas, what have they done to you? You monsters, beasts. Well, they are demons. Now get the second one over here. Dun, 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 dun. So this is
Do not fear. Do not waver.
more rocks. Learn how to burn through. Actually, 5-foot step. Probably just out of range. That one's there too. Good job, Abu, though. You scout. Do you want to haste? Sure. Our lightning's gone already. Rocket. You can sleep these guys. Except for that. Mickey. Start shooting. 5-foot step forward for the next turn.
I got this.
Half turn. Bismuth, stay where you are. Gimpy. Oh, Gimpy, Gimpy, Gimpy. We can throw fireballs down here. They love fireballs. Told you they love fireballs. Sela, let's activate your sword. And Veronica. Let's get charged up.
Strike with all your might. We can do it.
No? Apparently we can't. Get closer first. Stupid screech. Now, that little thing that they do. We are hasted. Oh, look, that'll work.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyMe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, they're watching. Happy Thursday. Okay, Mickey. Closer. Mark. That one. Kill that one. Go Mickey. Double kill for Mickey. Triple kill for Mickey. Hat trick. Woohoo! Okay, Gimpy.
Strike as one.
See the charge. So this is reduced because reasons.
Forwards.
No problem. Stupid rocks. Oh, we have to
Friendship lasts forever.
rocks and their stupid little thing they do that hurts us.
Let us press on.
Well, some people. A large rock looks at you, craning her disgusting bald neck. Her piercing screech sounds menacing. Why are you here? Do you want to become a demon's too? Rocks will transform you right away. Who are you? The rock sticks her chest out and spreads her massive black wings. Vormirak, wise rock, magical rock, snatcher of pathetic humans, maker of demons. Other rocks said Vormirak was dumb. Leave chicken head, they said. Leave chicken head, they said. And Vormirak became the favorite student of the wise Xanther the Plagued One, and is now making demons out of humans. Who is dumb now? Drops of saliva fly out of the animal's beak, carrying the stench of death. Ew, nasty demon, ew. I don't even want to fight it. Can I sit this one out? If I get angry and bite it in a temper, I'll be so disgusted I'll never be able to eat anything ever again. What are you doing here? Unblinking bird eyes stare at you. Vormirak is making an army. She sends her flock to get humans, silly crusaders, at night. The ones she steals, she transforms, makes good demons. With sharp teeth. Who will kill you? Ah ha ha. The rock bursts into shameless screeching laughter as she looks at her deformed prisoners. Wise Xanther the Plagued One told her to fly here and gather an army, harm humans. He doesn't have time to do it himself. He is busy reading and thinking. He said he would give the rock horrific power like the strongest demons have. Wise Xanther the Plagued One knows the secret, how to pour our power into demons. When he rewards the rock, he will tear off the heads of everyone who banished Vormirak, and with others, she will hunt you from the skies, pathetic humans. Where did you learn how to turn humans into demons? Rock shows her wrinkled red fist. A piece of paper is clenched within it, smeared with soot and blood. Old knowledge. The wise rock read it and did it. The rock is truly wise. Give me the paper, and I'll scatter your bird brains all over the rock. Or I'll scatter your bird brains. Oh, that'll work. That'll work too. Give me the paper. And succeeded. The rock recoils warily and lets out an angry screech. What? Have you come to get the paper? Take your stupid paper. The rock will find a new one, even better. And rocks will kill you. Crumpling the paper, the rock throws it at your feet to distract you. Bye. Oh. Who are the midgets? For the commander. Fear the halfling abyss. What are the halflings doing here? I don't even remember that happening before. What's with all the midgets? Why are they here? I didn't need their help. Page smeared with blood and soot. Paper's old and stained. Not a portal, but a soft spot in the space of the world. No, that did not happen last time. It might be related to the Azata stuff. Oh, Gimpy's fixing the area. Cleansing it. Making it rainbows and plants and stuff.
We march ahead.
Guess I should talk to the runs here and see what they have to say. It's a good thing we found you, isn't it, Commander? I don't know. Is it? Oof, now that was a fight. Never seen anything like it. I didn't even get to fight it. Wait till the fellows from the court hear about this. So they are related to the Azata thing. Jenna Eldori. The girl raises her eyes to you. She is deathly pale, either from exhaustion or terror you don't know. Knight Commander, it's you. Janet, by the gods, come on, look alive. I'm going to get you out. How did you wind up here? I got lost. I lost my way when I ran. I walked and walked with no food, and then the rocks came, and she shudders and peers around with haunted eyes. Did they perform the ritual on you? The one they did on the 2 captured crusaders? Nah, before you got here. And they said I'd be next. I couldn't do anything. I just had to watch and wait. So what am I supposed to do with you now? She gathers her remaining scraps of strength and takes a deep breath. I know you're angry with me because I ran. I left you in the middle of a fight against the demons. I deserted my duty, but it was my first real battle against actual demons. Hey, Gwydion, welcome back. Happy Thursday. She's so scared she can barely think straight. We need to get her out of here. She's a deserter. Of course, we're going to help you, Tana. Celia moves to step forward, but the look in Janna's eyes stops her. Janna starts to speak in a rush of words. It seems she's reached the limit of her fear. Back home in Niven, everyone always praised me for my fencing skills. I mainly fenced in tournaments and duels. A couple of times I came up against actual marauders. I won every encounter. I always won, and I thought I'd come to Mendev, join the Crusaders, and cover myself in real glory. Truth is, I soon realized that I'd been a foolish, silly girl. I realized it before the attack on Canabras. But then I met you, Sela, and that changed everything. Everything came so easily to you, and you could fall into the caves below Canabras, survive terrible dangers, and then turn around and order a tankard of ale in the tavern like it was nothing. You went on the attack on the great garrison and came back stronger than ever, now a companion of Iomedes, a chosen one. And then there's your motto, no glory without risk. You were the heroine I had always imagined myself to be, and that's why I insisted on going with you after those demons. I wanted to keep up with you, to prove I was as good as you, and look where it's led me. She breaks into weak-racking sobs. She looks shaken and distraught. Gritting her teeth, she breaks the lock off the cage. You heard what the commander said, Janna. You're free to go wherever, and if it counts for anything, I'm sorry. See ya. Don't say thank you or anything. The crusader in front of you looks terrible. His skin is charred and cracked, oozing blood. Horrible claws are growing from under his nails, tearing them from the fingers, and barely controlled madness is flickering in his eyes. The wheezing coming from the knight's bloody throat is like the growl of an animal. Help, in the name of all the gods. Who are you? Gathering all his strength, the knight gives a short, clipped reply, reporting as he's been trained to do. Crusaders, abducted during an exploratory mission. I am Wallard, and this is Thomas. The knight nods at his friend. The latter cannot speak. His pointed teeth are growing without stopping, and they have pierced through his lower jaw, sealing his mouth shut. He is moaning something furiously, his bloodshot eyes rolling wildly. Do you know anything about the girl in the other cage? No, they brought her in after. She could barely stand. She was weak from exhaustion. Looked like she hadn't eaten in days. The rocks tossed her in the cell and haven't touched her since. She hasn't talked to us either. How did you get here? The flame of fury is raging in the Crusader's eyes. We were exploring the gorge on Anevia's orders, and then we ran into them. Rocks attacked us, beat us up, and dragged here. We thought they wanted to eat us. Oh gods, it would be better if they had. Now I know for sure that these rocks are my least favorite demons, foul, wicked rocks. What they did to you is horrible. The knight stops. A soft, unpleasant sound is heard amidst the silence, the grinding of the Crusader's horrific teeth. Finally, the knight chokes out a response. We have families, Commander. Save us. What did they do to you? We were put through some horrifying ritual. Maybe that's how Arilu tormented her test subjects. The pain is unbearable, Commander. Like being dipped in boiling water and then dragged over a grater. I saw the abyss. It lunged at me like a wild beast, pouring its vile poison into me. It entered my bones, turning them into molten metal. The rock said that I would be their soldier. Thomas and I are far from the first ones they've done this to. I think they make a kind of tunnel through to the cruel world, and the filth gushes in from there. They pump it into us and make us fight for their side. It pains me to think about it, but a few times I thought that the demons I killed looked like some of my friends, people I thought I had died. Now I know what happened to them. What should we do with you now? Help us or kill us, but don't abandon us like this. The pain is unbearable. It's taking over my mind. I'm afraid I will kill someone. Maybe the clerics can cure us. So Aeon, demon stuff. Go to my camp. If the clerics can't cure you, they will at least take care of you. Bloody tear runs down the knight's cheek. His hoarse voice is trembling. Thank you for not turning your back on us, for not abandoning us. With your permission, Thomas and I will search the vicinity. Now that the rocks have been ousted, we need to gather their poor victims. They need help too. Oh, the reading. Now we don't see a body in the cage. I don't know, but so what do we just pick up? Scroll to flare burst. That's a useful one. Gain eradication. +4 bonus to range touch attack rolls, and +5 competence bonus on used magic stuff. So what's Gimpy wearing for gloves? Gimpy doesn't have gloves on, so that'll work. +4 bonus to range and touch attack. He's doing those, so that'll help. Oh, no, put this. Oh, I thought it was better than that. Amulet of Mighty Fist 1. So sad. Read that. Place for strength wound to damage rolls and all armor. Blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't really need that. Nobody does, though. Yeah. Would Bismuth wear that? No rage for you. None of that one either. Or a hat. Oh, remember us AC for each ally within 10 feet. It's such a good reach. Oh, natural armor 3. It's 2. There's 3 already. That's helped some of his hexes, so Scout can wear that, I guess. Good enough. So it's more of a story section, I guess. And another reason to put down green stuff on the ground with a rainbow. Azata thing. Again, I don't know why the halfling showed up. It's not like we weren't going to win that fight, no problem. Okay, we do need to head back because of stupid corruption we're experiencing, so we're just going to teleport back. Army. Okay, let's see what's going on in Dresden. Anything useful? Attack out of nowhere. Oh. Who are you and what do you want? Turta, Commander. The woman entering the room is horribly wounded. Her simple clothes are soaked with blood, her face has been beaten to a pulp, and one arm is twisted at an unnatural angle. She walks towards you, but her legs give out and she falls to the floor. Let her in. Commander, it's Ember. Ember's been taken. Oh. Ember, what's wrong with her? Baphomet's cultists came to her sermon. They slaughtered everyone and took her off to their unholy shrine to sacrifice her. I can tell you where it is. I'm begging you, hurry before they do something to her. Somebody help, she's wounded. Wow, somebody actually listened. One of the soldiers helps your guest up and hands her a healing potion. The woman drinks it and sighs with relief. She still looks terrible, but at least her wounds are no longer bleeding and she is standing on her own 2 feet. Thank you, Commander, but don't waste time on me. I don't deserve your kindness. You must save Ember. Who are you? My name is Turta. I'm a bricklayer. No, that's not what I meant to say. I'm a pathetic sinner, not worthy of your attention. That little saint changed my life, saved my soul, and I let those scumbags take her. Who did this to you? Baphomet cultists. They came to the sermon. They were armed. We couldn't do anything to stop them. I woke up surrounded by dead bodies. Cultists must have thought I was dead too. I ran straight here, but it's already been a few hours. The villains must be halfway to the shrine by now. In Dresden? They're everywhere, Commander. The army, the bureaucracy, ordinary people. They have spies high and low, and they recruit those weak in spirit. Some of them get caught, but they're like mold. If you miss just one speck, it's not long before they spread everywhere again. Thanks for the information. I'm going after her. May the gods, good gods help you. I dare not call on them by name. The woman looks away, hesitates for a moment, and then forces herself to continue, looking you straight in the eye. Commander, there's one more thing. Have me arrested for treason. I am a Baphomet cultist. It's my fault Ember was taken. Why are you helping me if you're a cultist? I regret what I did. That doesn't absolve me of my guilt. But at least I can do some good before I accept my punishment. Tell me more about your cult. I was recruited a few months back. I came to this city to work on a construction site. I was alone, with no friends and no money. I met some nice people in the tavern. Her beaten face twisted into a grimace. We spent some good times together, and they were always willing to help me in any way they could. They even let me borrow money and never asked for it back. I really thought I'd found friends. Then they started saying things about unfairness in the army, that Galfrey is a tyrant and you're her executioner, that fighting cultists is just slaughtering innocent people who do see things a different way. I felt like something was off, but they were my friends. Well, it didn't even take 2 months before I was kissing the hoof of Baphomet's statue in his shrine and swearing an oath to his warlord, Thasgarad. Break Baphomet's profane altar, destroy his cult, and punish me in front of everyone as an example to the rest. Thasgarad, who's that? A very powerful demon. If I've only seen him once, and I almost died of fear. He is huge and he breathes fire and devours human souls. He has an entire army of Templars at his command. How did you end up at Ember's sermon? At first I stayed away from her sermons, but the cult leaders kept a close eye on her. People flocked to her. The cultists dreamed of poaching her congregation, and many maybe even luring her to their side too. When she started saying prayers for the demon lords, we thought it would be easy to entice them to our side, but we underestimated her. 5 spies, including me, infiltrated her congregation, and when the other cultists came for her, all 5 of us took up arms to protect her from them. Emperor said prayers for demon lords. That can't be true. You didn't know? She's a true saint. I don't know what else to call her. She was offering up prayers for all the demon lords, Baphomet, Dascari, Naticula, Gabruri, asking that they come to their senses and end this war. Stop hurting people. She believes there is good in everyone, even in creatures who are evil incarnate. I don't know if anyone can make demons come to their senses, but she can do it with people. How could I keep hurting Crusaders after I, along with the others, appealed to Baphomet's better nature? How could I ask to repent and not repent myself? How could I ask him to repent and not repent myself? I see. I've decided what to do with you. I will humbly accept your decision, whatever it may be. You left the cult and atoned for your sins. You may go. Thank you, Commander. You have been kinder to me than I deserve, but that's exactly what Ember teaches us to do. I would do anything to keep others from falling into the cult's web, and you, please save our little saint. She bows and leaves. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Veronica's so nice to me. Anyway, so I'm going to go rescue Ember now. Mm-hmm. Amethyst. Hey, Meerkat. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Okay, we need to rest here.
Our path leads
Get rid of that corruption that's on us, and we'll go save Ember. Oh, Ember's doing our alchemy. He's our potion maker. What battering blast do I need to make? We do quick and Make those. Maybe if you stopped careening around like a runaway cart and just sat down and thoughts about things, you'd figure out how to change your life. Who's she talking to? Woljeff? Yep. I've already done a stretch behind bars. Thank you very much. I'm not going to sit around thinking while I'm free. I reckon I've earned myself 5 years of no thinking at all. And I guess good job, Bad and Desperator, for beating up on the Zealot, or surviving against the Zealot, it looks like. Okay, so off we go. Gotta go rescue Ember. We saw buffs too. Although I doubt they'll be here by the time we find her. I don't even know where the area is anymore. Baphomet Shrine, so we gotta go way down there. We haven't done any upgrades in this little outpost yet. Oh, not yet. Okay, so let's make this into Citadel. Was it shelter? Spy Summer is a citadel for scribes, clerics, and coachmen. So what's this do? Supply roads and complications. Just Supply Center is... Oh, increases material points by 3. That's not really what we wanted. It's finance points, hospital, that's the there. Huh. Now let's see how this goes. Get stuff built there and we'll worry about it later. It's gonna be a while before we get over there. Okay, army, no. Oh. Azatas need to move that way. Now we have more Azatas, up to 6. So they're still kind of squishy at 171. What do they actually do? They dispel, cure moderate wounds, and they have flight. Cold iron, star knives. If they throw those around, that'd be kind of cool if they did. Guys. Okay, Gimpy and friends are going all the way over here. Only a day and a half, it's not too terribly far. And there go all our buffs. Get tired. Let's see what this is first before we rest. Orders to Irabeth. So Irabeth breakdown was occurred, blah blah blah. Should be reminded that she was whatever. So Irabeth has been appointed squad commander in the Vanguard. Royal Parade, so our finance income is increased by 10% for 30 days. Let's go through this air, so add some money and some other stuff. Okay, so glory to the heroes. Don't need that. Development of the art of war. That's Sikta, okay. Fate of the attractive impulse. I want to see what this does. Because I forget. Art of war. Okay, so they're headed over here because I think we want to turn this into a base, I think. Ow. Look, it's a fireball. Brimarax, spearmen, mounted.
Hey
archers.
Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
Wow, that did not kill everybody. Ow. Smite them. Ow. That was not good. Take more damage from this than anything else. Kill the bugs. So they've been chaosed, whatever. Ow. Stop it. This is not going very well. Okay, let's do our Song of Seasons. It's going to heal us and then damage them, everybody that came close, right? Again. Boomerangs. Oh, this is not going well, is it? Yourself. Kill the bugs. Or not. Ow. Ow. There we go. Oh, still a lot of healing to do. Like on the clerics. Up a little. Dun, dun. Clerics, heal yourself. That's going well. Okay, let's wish I could tell how down everybody was. Let's do this again then. Oh, they're gonna friggin' explode on us, aren't they? That helped. That was a really nice heal. That spell's really strong. Holy crap. Two of those just brought almost everybody back. Glad we have it. Okay, a host of demons once guarded the horrific remains of the Tower of Yath, sculpted from demon flesh. Crusaders stormed the ruins and ended the lives of all who dwelt within. The remains of the tower resemble the decomposing carcass of a giant beast, and the warriors of the crusade are already setting up a war camp a few miles from the ruins to keep an eye on this heap of rotting meat. Oh, we leveled up. Or the general leveled up. Ice Storm, hold Breath of Life, Rare Good Hope. Target units, so it's another heal. Good Hope. All units in the army gain +2 attack, bonus to attack and initiative for 3 rounds. Ice Storm. Prayer. Attack and damage all enemies. Receive -1 penalty to attack and damage 3 rounds. This is a divine spell. But Ice Storm for dealing with fire stuff. Yes, let's do Ice Storm. Okay. Let's go deal with those down there. What's this? Royal Parade out there. Must kill all the demons. So many demons. Just a lot of cultists. Something a fireball can't fix. Just gotta kill them before they get too close. Otherwise they blow up around us. Oh, almost dead. No problem. Fragile little weenie. These tar swamps where so many Sarkarian trades had once operated were then occupied by mud demons. Now they are safe again. The tar can now be drawn from their depths to serve the needs of builders, alchemists, and tanners. Daily income increased 10 material points. I can probably kill them. Dirty Squealer. Lots of mana left. You can take them. So those were summoned. Ice Storm, still the same damage, right? Power times power plus 5d6. And energy is 12, energy is 14, so fireball it is. So many demons. So many dretches. Oh my, I just realized there's hundreds of them. Wow. And just summon a rock. Yep. Ow. Stop it. Seriously, stop it. Here. Song of Seasons. Those out of the way. No damage. No damage. That's not good. Shutting down our missile units here. Ick. More ick. There's our heal and kill stuff. Do it again. Ow. Oh god, he must kill all our priests. That's not good.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. Forcing sorcerers out of stuff. Leave the priests alone. It's crappy damage. Okay, that should kill him. My priests again, bastards. And only 2 left. Ah, that spell is strong. That spell is strong, so everybody's coming back. Squad of demons fought back to the last, keeping the Crusaders away from a treasure, even if it cost them their lives. The treasure finally turned out to be a small, unsightly idol of an infant made of sand and mud. That hideous babe beat the air with its fists and feet, shrieking all the while. Its dark skin was inscribed with the symbols of the demon Lord Jubilex, the Prince of Ooze. In the place of its sole eye, a sinister scarlet stone gleamed in its socket. Unable to destroy the wretched creature, the soldiers took it to the commander. Dirty squealer. Okay. Back this way. So, Gimpy and friends. Where are you guys going? Oh, that's right. Going to rescue Ember. Trying to, at least. And we're too tired. Good enough. Tell another war. They who do not seek to know their enemy and fail to forge new paths to victory will inevitably fail. The secret of success lies in officers' steadfast focus on strategy, the ability to learn from past experiences, blah, blah, blah. Defeated the dirty squealer. Strength of the chain of command. Glory to the heroes. The war wears shoulders down and defeatist attitudes sink in. In order to reinforce the discipline, the commander's staff council must look for new solutions. Okay, army, where are we putting you next? Let's go Ravage Longhouse. Guess we can go exploring this way, I guess. Oh, it's not letting us go that way. I love dead ends. Oh, out of points. Okay. Random encounter. What do you think the chance of this actually being a random encounter? As soon as we start moving again. And it's an ambush.
I shall not forgive me for this.
Gimpy's down. And scout down. Summon some stuff to protect us, maybe? So, summons Soul Eaters if you're evil, Axiomites if you're not. They appear when you designate and act accordingly to your initiative check. Now, is this an actual spell for her, or is this an item? It's an item. So did the haste. Backward step. Get Gimpy back up if possible. Alive. Okay, so I'll get Gimpy back up and he'll start regenerating. go. So, the Basu, that thing. Fireball. Actually, do some fire on him. That works. Oh look, we have 3 of these if we want. So, Gimpy getting better. That little item he picked up gives +4 to, hit with the raise, or touch attacks, which those are. So that'll help. Okay, E will. Back here. Dragon Breath. Mickey kills him first.
Are you still here?
Damn it. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention, they was within range. Damn it.
The light! Thank you!
Let's see. Sleep her. There we go. Okay, now we can focus on that thing. Step away, just because.
We won't falter.
That missed. All sickened? Is that what's going on here? Scout. Way. Use your... Where's that? Lightning.
Amranda gratior.
Oh, just noticed that's right there. I wonder if that's how that works. Gimpy. Lost him with that. Works for me. Get up, Mickey. Lazy bastard. Sela, kill her.
No mercy for the wicked!
Nope. Definitely gotta love those ambushes.
Adventures await.
And while we're here, do the buffs.
Inimosi tradisi, aperane sentes, magritium durinos. Inimosi tradisi, inimosi tradisi, inimosi tradisi,
So busy.
inimosi tradisi.
Set. All set.
I will guide us.
Grab the stuff when we leave. Oh, done. Ah, ambushes. They're so much fun. Especially when you're unbuffed. Anyway. We on the wrong side? outside? Is it the road below? It can't be the road below, is it? No, it can't be the road below. There's a chasm through there. That's what that line means. There we go. Alright, let's go rescue Ember. And
Is there
safe. Put some fire protection up on us. Some acid too. What else? Oh,
Now what?
juicy. Do you have mirror image up? For some reason you don't. Where are all your buffs? Huh? Where are all our buffs go? We weren't gone that long, were they? Shit.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
We just did this, didn't we? Did we travel around that much? 24 hours to watch all the buffs go away? It seemed like we did. Good, good. Okay.
I stand ready.
Still need light. Dun, 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 dun. Ember. What are they doing? Where's Ember? There she is. And there are the demons. The altar of Lord Baphomet has been desecrated. We will clean it with the blood of the traitors. Look what you've done. Give them the girl and we'll be pardoned. Hands off, scoundrels. We won't give her to anyone, not to you or the demons. Please don't fight. You are all kind people. You don't need to hurt each other. Baphomet demands blood. Spare no one. Traitors and faithful alike will be sacrificed to our Lord. Uh-oh. Looks like the girl is right. If we want to survive, we'll have to fight together. It's not really what she's saying, but... Okay, Nikki. Oh, look. No attack, though, because can't see him. So that was brilliant, I guess. I guess we can go through that, maybe. Rocket. Oh, we're not hasted yet, are we? Okay, scout. Yes, we get everybody. At least everybody who matters. Buffer weapon. That beforehand. Evo. What'd she say? What did Evu say? So we'll worry about that later. Let's see. Main range? Yep. Okay, Mickey. 6 shots on him. 6 on him too. So do 5-foot step. Mark him for after this one dies.
Guys always win.
Thank you, little monster. Rocket. Introduce his armor class. Saving throw. Veronica.
Strike with all your might.
Aw, stupid miss. She needed to roll a 7. She rolled a 2. Get him, Bismuth. You don't get him, Bismuth. Wow, lots of misses on Bismuth. For us. Oh, her lightning.
Amranda gratior.
And Sela. Can't charge either one.
No glory without risk!
6 rolls a 3. You guys aren't very good at your jobs. Just want to point that out. Avu is. Ember. Still back there. Gimpy. And Mickey. 6 out of your range for marking maybe. That was in.
I don't like you!
Oh, you got the critical sneak attack for 74 by rocket. Okay, breathing hard, occultist knight wipes her blood-smeared sword on a tabard depicting Baphomet's unholy seal. She looks around. It was a difficult fight, well, but by some miracle, some of the cultists perished. But by some miracle, none of the cultists perished, whatever. Looking back at Ember, she kneels in front of you. Knight Commander, we are guilty of treason and we repent. We beg for your mercy.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
I have.
If not, you really should.
I know. Don't listen to her, Commander. Another knight, who is also wearing Baphomet's tabard, throws his weapon on the ground. Repentance. She was ready to give this girl to the demons until she realized there would be no mercy from them. We are all traitors and murderers here, henchmen of Baphomet and soldiers in Thasgarod's army. You better kill us all on the spot. Don't say that. You protected me, didn't you? Maybe you wanted to do something bad, but then you changed your mind, didn't you? The elf girl looks at you with her large, shining eyes. Please don't punish them too harshly. They didn't mean to hurt anyone. They were just deceived by the demons. Are you all right? Yes, just a little scared. The kind knights protected me, and then you came. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
You need constant watching, kiddo, Sela mutters, but she heaves a sigh of relief now that she knows Ember is all right. Why were you scared? You have a dragon friend. You should have told them that Avu will come and show them what's what. Then they'd let you go at once. They would. Tell us what happened to you. Some of the locals had gathered so that we could all pray together. Then those knights came and started fighting, and they killed lots of people. Then they took me here and put me on the altar. I asked them not to hurt me. Then they started arguing among themselves. Some said they had to sacrifice me, and others wanted to protect me. I was so sad they were arguing. I tried to make them my friends again, but they just yelled more and swung their swords. Then I cried because I didn't want anyone else to die. My tears fell on the altar, and then smoke came out of it, and the altar split in half. Then all the knights screamed, and demons came from outside and yelled that I had insulted Baphomet. But I didn't want to hurt anyone, I swear. I just wanted everyone to be friends again. Mickey, come here, Mickey. Come here, dummy. He's not sweet. Come here, dummy. He listens so well. Well, go. Mrs. Gimpy just walked in here. Now he doesn't want to leave. I don't. He's confused. He's so confused. Dummy. Okay, so blah blah blah, and don't you really say prayers for the demon lords? Yes, I think demon lords are the most miserable creatures in the world. Being evil is sad and painful, and it means that the evilest ones must be the saddest of all. Happy people don't start wars and don't bring terrible calamities down on others. So I thought if they had heard our prayers, then maybe they would change their minds and wouldn't be evil anymore. Okay, I gotta stop Mickey just a second.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. He was chasing a squirrel. Anyway, squirrel killed everybody in the boss fight. Good job, squirrel. Okay, blah blah blah. Evil, strange stand, change their minds when we help more. People call you a saint, and now I understand why. Evil is evil. It shouldn't be talked. Or it shouldn't be talked around. It should be destroyed. People call us out, now I understand why. Me? That can't be true. I'm just an ordinary girl, a sinner like everybody else. Which of these knights protected you? All of them. Please don't punish anyone. You see they've repented. We have, I swear. Don't believe the repentance of a cultist, Commander. We are all traitors and liars. Why are you defending them? They killed your congregation and abducted you. Yes, they killed many good people, but will killing them make anything better? Please don't kill them. You see they've repented. I know it's not harsh. I know it's not harsh law that guides your judgment, but your heart. Please find a little mercy for them. I've decided what I'm going to do with these cultists. I hope for your mercy. I hope you will punish us with full force of the law. Please be kinder. If you think you can reform them, fine. I believe in you. Let them be your congregation. I won't punish them. I won't execute them, but I'll send them to prison. You can keep preaching to them through the bars. Grummy has become a breeding ground for cultists. I will execute these traitors right now, and I forbid you to... we're going to go the good route, because what could possibly go wrong here? Commander, you can't be trusted. I can't even trust myself. Just a few hours ago, I was slaughtering this girl's congregation and was about to sacrifice her to Baphomet. But I believe in you. You do want to change, don't you? The knight lowers his head. Thank you. We will try. Of course, after everything we've done, we can't remain knights of the order we betrayed. We will lay down our weapons and do the job you sent us to do. Deal. Emperor turns to you with a smile. You'll see. They won't do anything bad. Shall we go? Emperor. Templar's missive. Find a sacrifice to Lord Baphomet without delay or else. Okay, nice. stuff. Oh, this was it's the hat that Ember wore in our playthrough before. Whenever they wear this headband, Charisma 4 deals damage to an enemy through a spell. She gets 10 temporary hit points for 3 rounds. Oh, no, never mind. That's not what this is. This effect can occur once per 5 rounds for each enemy. Scout's got that, so it's technically better. That hat totally fits her. Totally fits. That is so Scout. That is so Scout. Okay. So, Amber's been rescued. Guessing that's what we saw before.
That is quite a discovery.
It is. Can we get there? Apparently we can. So worth the run. Oh, look, loot. More crappy loot.
Let us press on.
This from here. So, where is it that we're... Oh, it's down here. Everybody jump. No? It's rocket? Okay. Totally safe. And more junk. Up here, more than likely. Unless we get lucky. Nope, that's it. Okay, we're out. Okay, so that's taken care of. Army hasn't moved yet. Where was I sending them? Up this way, I think. Yeah. Do we have an army moving towards us? Oh, okay. So, bugs. Zombies. You just wait. They're gonna be coming towards us, so. much damage as we can before they get here. Big evil bugs. So, killed the bugs, but not fly. Oh, killed the flies, but not the zombies because they were too far away, I guess. Damn it! Kill the zombies. This might be evil. Ow, fine, we'll do this again. This doesn't take up any mana, does it? Sure doesn't look like it. Dum, 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 dum. That didn't do. The zombies just have so much hit points. They're hard. It takes forever to kill them. Yeah. Magic missiles into that one. Go again. Ow. More magic missiles. Yep. So, definitely more sorcerers. Okay, Crusaders closely examined the remains of the miners' caravan that ventured too far north in the reckless search of profit. They collected a lot of rare and expensive wares, but were never to return to their homeland. Material points 150. Okay, so get over there next. It's a long trip around, it looks like. I'll look at these guys later. $3 days to get there. Okay, Gimpy and friends. Let's take a look at this, see what this is. Strengthening the chains of command. Stuff. Oh, council meeting again. Alert to the heroes. Outpost to Bastion extension. Where'd that be? Like a couple of those. One floor to the outpost level with at least 3 out of 4 construction slots full to be upgraded to a bastion. Look on the events. Let's expand. To the heroes, morale boost we don't need. Arrival of the Child Caravan. An entire group of children and adolescents has arrived in Dresden. The guards have taken care of them, but their leader is seeking an audience with the commander. Oh, great. A lady who has come to Dresden on business has requested a private audience. She claims you have connections with one of the commander's retinue. Witches. Ah. While exploring Sarkorian lands, a group of scouts stumbled upon a hidden settlement of exiles, runaway witches and sorcerers practicing forbidden rituals. Criminals in their homeland, they did not welcome the commander's soldiers and made it clear that they did not want anyone meddling in their affairs. Destroy the settlement. Establish trade with the settlement. Finance points because income increased by 10. Form the Order of the Pyre. 7 Hell Knights are recruited at the commander's headquarters. Only 10. That's not a lot. I'd rather have the Hell Knights. Upon receiving Regel's report, the Order of the Pyre exterminated the cesspool of witchcraft. Many dangerous exiles remain in the Wilboon, and thus the Order has sent their representatives to Dresden. Invitation from the Creed Crusaders. Arrival of the Archaeologist. Optimus has arrived in Dresden, seeks an audience. Underground Avengers. Group of mongrels that have arrived in Dresden is itching for a fight. Land worries that the belligerent recruits might ignore their orders in battle, lose their heads, and then lose their lives. Hey, Captain Zergi, welcome to the stream. How goes the crusade? Ugh, so much paperwork. So much paperwork. Mongrel fighters. Mongrel sharpshooters. Okay, Angel. This option is unavailable because the mongrels did not taste demonic madness in the shield mage, or because you did not choose the path of demons. That's fine. We will take the sharpshooters. In a battle, the hot-headed and reckless are the first to die. Mongrels were ordered to stand behind the formation so as not to be agitated and spurred into rash action by their close proximity to the enemy. Okay, so stuff. Gimpy and friends are just out causing trouble, right? Don't really have anywhere to go at the moment. At least not from here. Everything's a long walk away. House. Okay, just teleport back. And deal with all the fun stuff. A lot of talking and reading coming in here. Ugh. So much reading. 10 million audiences all at once. Didn't realize it was that popular.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Okay. Lathamus. So, an older man in dusty traveling clothes waves at you. His face is tanned, but his gray eyes are bright. Commander, aren't you the commander? Well met. My name is Lathamus the Antiquarian. I study ancient relics. Perhaps you've heard of me, though if you haven't, it doesn't matter. Do you sell anything? Alas, I don't. They call me the Antiquarian because of my love for ancient items that might otherwise seem mundane and useless. You understand the principles of archaeology. Sometimes even a shard from an old oil lamp is enough so to shine a light on the darkness of history. I've never heard of you. I don't chase glory. It's enough for me to know that I bring knowledge to the people of Galarian. Some have used my discoveries to earn fame and fortune, but I remain a simple antiquarian. What do you want from me? I'm planning a rather dangerous expedition, and I will need the help of a strong, skilled warrior. Not without recompense, of course. I found an ancient map leading to a certain cave system, a dragon burial ground, but it wasn't merely a place where old dragons came to die. I have a theory that once upon a time a great battle took place in these caves, and many relics and artifacts were left behind. You're waging a long and difficult war. Help me uncover the secrets of the dragon burial ground, and I will give you all of my savings. Believe me, I've earned a lot during my years of travel. All I need is for someone to clear the way down into the caves. Who knows what sort of demons inhabit that place now? I'd like to know the details. Of course, I will answer any questions you might have. Why do you want me to get personally involved? You could just ask me to send an armed escort. Don't think I'm trying to disparage them, but they are ordinary soldiers after all. What if we discover treasure down below? Blah blah stuff. Where'd you get this map? I secured it from my ranger in exchange for an amulet. The ranger wasn't keen on going deeper into the world moon, and I doubt he even understand how valuable this map might be for science. I dare say he made a poor bargain. What do you hope to find? Seek evidence that a raging battle was fought there, and perhaps also evidence of the reasons for such a conflict. Dragons would not gather together for such a large battle over some petty, inconsequential feud. Oh no. They must have had a serious reason, and that perhaps is the biggest mystery of all dragonkind. I've heard enough. I'll help you. Splendid. He smiles, but the smile doesn't reach his observant gray eyes. I shall immediately head to the cave entrance and await you there. I think I can handle this part of the journey, but as for the dangers that wait down below, I fear I know nothing about them. Dun, dun, dun. Rhea Neath. An old half-elf woman bows to you. She is stately despite her years, with gray strands in her carefully combed hair and a graceful figure. Rhea Neath, representative of the Dazzle and Company Trading House in Nerosian, at your service. The woman hands you a business card printed on expensive paper with gold lettering. I have a formal offer for the merchants of Dresden regarding the procurement of construction materials, and a more personal matter, which I'm afraid only you can help me with. Do you want to trade here? Yes, for a while. I have product samples for what our trading house has to offer. If you need something, you will easily find me in the fortress, but to be honest, I can discuss supplies with your subordinates. Kind of personal matter. She looks around. I would prefer not to talk about it here. Please find me in the fortress, then we'll talk. Alright, I'll find you when I have time. Thank you. Uh-oh. I always worry when I see people with pink hair. Several teenagers dressed in rags stand before you. Their dirty clothes make it clear that they have traveled far to get here. Skeptical Anevia leads the procession. Looky who we have here. They've come all the way from Mendev. It's a miracle they didn't end up in a demon's maw. I'd give them all a thick ear and send them home, but I guess I felt sorry for the poor kids. They are so eager to see you. Eager as anything we were, says a slender girl with short hair. We've heard so much about you. How brave and kind you are. How you help everyone defeat the demons and always follow your heart no matter what anybody says. We want to fight demons just like you do. We want to be free crusaders. You didn't ask your parents for permission, did you? We don't have parents, says a pale-faced young gnome. We're orphans, all of us. Klena's mother was a priestess in a crusader party and died. The cultists killed my parents. We all got stories like that. Glenna and me, we grew up in an orphanage at the Temple of Abadar in Nerosian. There was nothing good in that place for us, only rules and routines. The only priestess who liked us even a little bit was Narita. The rest just barked orders at us and doled out punishments. We've left nothing good behind, put it that way. Really sense it. Don't you have anything to say? Dealing with teenagers is hardly my domain, but I'll offer my opinion. Half measures won't do in this situation. You'll need to spell things out in black and white if they're to understand it all. I suppose you could become free squires and help Ranka, Ilks, and Wildfire in my court. One day it'll be your turn to battle evil, but I hope we win the war long before that day comes. I'll go that route. If you're following the call of your heart, I cannot clip your wings. I will allow you to join me, and I will knight you as... No, we're not doing that. At least that'll be more fun than cleric training, mutters the gnome. Suddenly, his frown is replaced with a wide grin. But I've heard about all the wonders of your court. Is it true you have a little dragon and a magic garden? We'll be able to help the free crusaders that live there and defend ourselves if the demons attack. Yes, let's go, guys. I'll make sure they get there in one piece, grumbles Anevia. I have no idea how this is going to play out. Those helpers of yours on the ridge are still pretty much teenagers themselves. Then again, they've been so lucky so far. Desna herself must be watching over them. Gimpy, just in case. I'll send off a letter to this orphanage they did a runner from. Tell them what's up. What? No doubt the place is in an uproar. And as for your scamps, follow me. And as for you scamps, follow me. Aunt Anevia will tell you all you need to know about your new home. Don't eat the plants. Commander Odin. Commander, we've managed to defeat Kormazar's host. The remnants of his army have retreated to lick their wounds, and we must use this opportunity to go on the offensive. But right now, our army is not fully prepared to begin such an expansion. The further we advance onto the enemy territory, the more we'll need strong and mobile cavalry. I propose we replenish our forces with light cavalrymen. Mendev could offer us plenty. There are many lone paladins in Galarian like me who travel and help the needy. Shall we call them to our aid? Cavalry is a crucial element of the army, one that's difficult to replace. Mendevian knights often sacrifice their defense in favor of offensive power, and it's time to put an end to this wastefulness. All riders must be encased in heavy cuirassier armor so as to avoid unnecessary losses. In my long and productive life, I've taken assignments involving knights, nomads, and other targets who enjoy prancing around on horses. And let me tell you, the hardest of those targets were hedge knights. They are true dogs of war who don't have a homeland, but what they do have is experience and a sharp blade. You need cavalry. I'd say they're your guys. So paladins, those guys, edge knights, the light cavalry, paladins. All mounted scouts are promoted to paladins. Let's do that route. I haven't let you down, and they won't either. With that, this meeting of the Military Council is adjourned. I will brief the officers on the expected reinforcements immediately and see to it that our available stables are expanded and properly refitted. Captain Harmatton. Do you only have to hurry during the second chapter when you're trying to retake Dresden, or is there a time limit on each chapter that can affect the story? No, I don't. I think chapter 3 is chapter 3 is long. Just so you know, it takes a long time to get through chapter 3, and as far as I know, there's no time requirements. But as time goes by, things happen. So it's not like you can just, do 10 things, in a day and you're done. Or it just activates stuff automatically after you get those 10 things. It's usually there's a time requirement for some things to even start. So it takes a while to get through chapter 3 because there's a lot of stuff to do. Because you have to be leveling up and you're moving through the map and all this other fun stuff. And it takes time because you have to use your army to clear out the various demon armies, unless you want to run into them all the time with your party and have to deal with all those stupid encounters that go along with that. So, but 3, there's no time requirement that I'm aware of. 4, as far as I know, there's no time requirement in 4 either. And then after that, there's Act 5 and 6, and those are kind of different. But as far as I know, there's no time requirement on Act 3 or 4 that I'm aware of. I don't remember running into it. This is my second playthrough, and I don't remember really any time stuff at all. I mean, even in Chapter 2 with Dresden, there's not that big of a time requirement there. You can kind of take your time in two. You don't have to be rushed. But I know it feels that way. But you actually do have... you can take your time a little bit in two as well. Okay, Hell Commander. Permission to report. Although the desertion has been halted, not everyone appreciated your methods. A circle of discontents formed within the officer ranks, calling themselves the Wary. There are no blatant signs of sedition, otherwise they would have been arrested. Still, their talk is concerning. We can't rely on them. We need our own trusted officers. Reached Dresden and was wondering if I should retake the town or keep clearing the demon armies around the city. You don't really need to... You don't actually need to clear the demon armies for the most part. Just so you know, you can actually clear them after Dresden is taken. You don't have to do it before Dresden is taken. Unless they're in your way, of course. If they're in your way, it's a different story. But like the ones back to the farther, what is it, east? Yeah, the ones farther east, you don't have to kill them off if you don't want to. You can, but again, you don't have to. I suggest enlisting some of the volunteers. We get some very capable fighters among the fresh blood every day, the kind that would that could be made sergeants straight away. We need those who know the meaning of honor. We'll call paladins and knights from reputable orders, and they'll serve as examples to our soldiers, boosting everyone's morale too. Officers who are unworthy of their rank can always be replaced. We can identify experienced sergeants and with reliable records of results, then promote them. Mendev is full of promising youths who were overlooked when their seniors were promoted to serve in their army. We can call them here, award them rank, and they'll be grateful to us to end until the end of their days. Reading, it's hard. So, all generals gain the Pious Officer's feat, which is Infirmary size increased by 10%. Strive for distinction. 10% bonus to gain experience points per level of this feat. Master Maneuver. Increase the maximum size of the army by 1 unit per level of this feat. Let's do that one, I think. Heroic Officers. Yep, let's do that. Perfect. Let's give these youngsters a chance. They'll be sure to prove their worth, and there'll finally be someone in Dresden to discuss Mendevian news with us in the evening. I hope that these measures will solve the issues at hand. If we have further complications, I will call another council at once. Done. Decree. Diplomatic connections. We don't need that. It's a nice map, right? So you have to work your way through all these different sections. You're working your way all the way to the west, all the way down here. It takes a while. Lots of stuff to do. Chapter 3 is very long. And then, was it 5? Yeah, 5 is even a little bit of time after that, too. Come back to the map, I think. But yeah, it's a while. And now our army's got another slot to play around with. Got extra Hell Knights. Azata. Did you get the Azata out there? Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
we have mongrels out there already. There we go. 60 of them. Alright, so army, where is it? That's right, they're headed this way. God, they go all the way back around. We'll pick up reinforcements there. Those reinforcements would be the Hell Knights, of course. Who do we want for our next army, though? The Azatas? I don't know what the Azatas do. Or do we want Paladins? Spellcasting Cavalry Unit. Look, unknown key. The Azata are spellcasting unit, flight and mythic. 171 hit points. And cute, enraged cute little kitten. I think this is the second time we've seen the enraged kitten today. Good job, kitten. There's obstacles. Cure the spell. We just don't have a lot of Azata. Not a lot of wizard either. No, paladins. What are you guys doing here? All knights are there. Oh, poor giant's all alone. Where'd you guys get all alone? Play with them. Spearmen. Don't want to recruit any more of them. So church guard. Oh, we can recruit regular straight out paladins now. That works. Okay. So, Gimpy and friends. Still nowhere.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to stop. Your dinner will be ready shortly and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually talk to you.
No, she doesn't.
Make sure you tell everyone to have a great day or evening and we will see them tomorrow.
Okay, well
also,
this is appropriate.
Make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, so stuff. So this is a good place to stop, obviously. And just put Gimpy over here, so next time he needs to rest and that kind of fun stuff. Anyway, so that will be it for today. Thank you all very much for coming out and watching. Appreciate it. Okay, so stream schedule next few days. Tomorrow, Friday, doing some more Project Zomboid, co-op / multiplayer, whatever you want to call it. Saturday is Star Sector with the next line of Star Wars mods, continuing with the Mandalorian run we started a couple weeks back now. Sunday is Pathfinder Day. First half of the stream is Wrath of the Righteous campaign stuff. Same thing we did today, but more stuff to do, I guess. Second half of the stream is Pathfinder Keymaker Beneath the Stolen Lands with Viewer Group 27 and the quest to get killed by a boss or actually find the boss. And hopefully that happens this Sunday and that will be resolved. Monday, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Tuesday, more Wrath of the Righteous. Wednesday is Total War Warhammer 2, getting ready for Warhammer 3 coming out in 3 weeks from today. Looking forward to that. And that's that. That's that. Okay, so thank you all very much. And as Veronica said, if you haven't clicked the follow button already, please do. That way you'll be notified by Twitch when I go live and that kind of stuff. And also, please check out the YouTube channel. That's where I put stream archives, basically, because the system here on Twitch is not the best. So we use YouTube basically to archive the streams and also highlights and that kind of stuff. So please check it out there. And if you like what you see, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. And it does something for me, but not you. That's how that works. And that's that. Okay, so tomorrow, Friday, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Project Zomboid. Thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.